It's 365 project time. So hi to all the guys and hi to all the girls. And I'll also say hi to all those sort of kind of creatures and life forms who haven't quite got themselves sorted out yet. Now my name's John and I actually work in the higher education sector. And believe me, some of the students I have to work with, they've definitely not quite got themselves sorted out yet. Oh, and they don't half give me stress and trouble and me, oh dear. Anyway, that's kind of why when I came to choose a YouTube name, I ended up with StressedTechnician. Though I have a secondary channel with StressedTechy as the name as well. Anyway, enough of that. 365 project. This week, tasks, objectives, review films and things. 1. Your favourite film. And for me, my definite most number one favourite film, Spirited Away. It's kind of an epic fairy tale fantasy where the parents of a young child are turned into pigs because of their own greed. And then the child has to tackle the spirit world that lives around a bathhouse in order to get them turned back into human form. It's the sort of film that within minutes of starting to watch it, you totally forget you are watching an animation and you are really drawn into all the characters. Numerous ones of them, as well as our main sort of heroes and principal characters, all have their own sort of personalities. And with a film of this sort, a tremendous reflection of sort of society as it's seen at the time. The plot at times does develop quite slowly, but there's always something there to interest you. Good for kids just from the general sort of cartoon aspect of seeing all these characters and things, and again this sort of social commentary side, good for the adults too. Couple of hours long, thoroughly recommended. If you can, watch it in the original Japanese language version and go with the English subtitles. Again, within minutes you don't realise you are sort of working your way through subtitles. Spirited Away. The other task is to watch a film you've not seen before, either that's something that's not really in your own sort of sphere or something that's been recommended to you. And something that I'm now going to go and watch is Donnie Darko. So, momentarily, for you anyway, bye-bye. Right, it is now actually tomorrow compared to when I made the earlier bit of the video, and last night I settled down and actually watched Donnie Darko. I suppose I'd class it or describe it as a psychological drama concerning a rather disturbed young lad who has a near-death experience and then after that starts seeing a 6-foot rabbit called Frank. And Frank tells him to go and do some rather, nasty things? It's definitely a film not where you can just sit back and be entertained. You've got to actually watch the film. And it's also not a film that I think is going to appeal to everyone. But I'm definitely glad I watched it. So I'll give a sort of provisional sort of positive on Donnie Darko, though an absolute, definite thumbs up for my favourite, Spirited Away. Anyway, I think that's it for this 365 thing, some film reviews for you. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.